What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of NAS100 analysis today. And if you're new to this channel, first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and drop us a like. So whenever I release a video, you're one of the first to see it. So let's just get straight into it. So normally I would turn around and say, okay, let's pick up from where we left off. But the whole of last week, I didn't do any videos just because I just had quite a few things going on. So I never had the chance to really come on here and share my thoughts with you guys. So for that, I offer my apologies, right? So we're just going to pick up basically from where I think market is going to go. Let's say from between now and next week, right? So let's just get into it. So I'm just going to jump into the day real quick and let's see where we are. Okay, let me just turn off all the drawings for a second just to get a vibe. Okay, so what I was talking about most of the time was this X that we had in this area. So this is a crossover between the 200 moving average and the 20 moving average, and we can see that cross right here. This is where the mouse is hovering, right? And if you also look on the day as well, right, because this area here is super important that we keep an eye on it, right, because it looks like it may go or it may not go the way that I thought it was going to go. And that reason is, first off, it's come to the 200 moving average, which is that right here. So when market opens tonight, so end of Monday, so close of market on Monday, it's important to see where this candle is, right? If the candle is below the 200 moving average, then it's fair to say that price is going to be making its way down here somewhere. All right, so let me just jump into the fundamentals real quick and let's just see what we got going on there. That was week just gone, so we're just going to look at it from this. No, we're going to look at it the whole of next week. Actually, tell a lie. Let's go back. So let's look at it from 27th. Let's look at it to the 5th. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Tuesday we have news, Wednesday we have news, and Friday we have news. Okay, right? So there's a lot going on, not too much, not a crazy amount of information is coming out next week, but there is a fair bit. So there's 3 clear days of red news coming out. There could be more. We'll find that out as we head towards next week. But as it stands, right, I'm waiting to see what happens on a Monday. So on a Monday, if price closes below the 200 moving average, then I will assume to say that this would be a good place to think about. I'll be thinking about definitely taking sales, right? Definitely taking sales, and I will be aiming for my TP to be somewhere around here, right? So this is here is all the blocks. I'm just going to cover this area. So I'll be expecting price to fall from this level and make his way down to around this zone somewhere. And the price point for this zone is going to be, at the top end. We are looking at 10,894.04, and at the bottom end we are looking at, if I can just get my mouse to work, 10,660.55. So these are the areas that I would be looking for price to go to should price close under the 200 moving average. Now in the next few hours, market will be opening, so you kind of want to see how you want to play that. I mean, if you want to play on the hourly kind of flex, then let's jump into the hour and let's see how we could kind of navigate this whole situation, right? So as it stands, this is what we have on the hour. So we got this lovely shape appearing right now. Okay, so this shape looks great. Now let's see if it's going to break to the downside. So this will be a level that I will be considering taking sales from. Now remember, I'm not telling you to take sales. I'm not telling you to take buys. I'm only giving you the point of view as to what I think market is going to do, right? My best advice that I could give you is to follow the market, supposing to go in against the market. The only time you go against the market is if your views is supported by fundamental data. If fundamental data doesn't support it, then the trend is your friend. Don't change the rules, stick with the trend, right? So all of that is relatively covered in terms of what I think price is going to do when it opens. I could be right, I could be wrong, hence why I always recommend that you guys do your homework on the back end. Okay, make sure you're hitting up these books, make sure you're doing all these cool things you're supposed to do. This obviously is going to help you become really awesome in the markets, right? Because it is kind of straightforward. It's hard, but it is straightforward. If you stick at it, it's only a matter of time until you become good at it. So with all of that covered, my awesome, beautiful people from all around the world, thank you for coming over to watch another episode of NAS100 analysis. I hope you guys collect serious amount of pips and serious amount of points next week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be very, very soon. So for now, this is Pips and Points signing out.